Hey everybody, welcome in and welcome back to Tunisian Tuesday. And I am still working on the kiwi shawl, and I'm doing the light version. There's the regular and then there's the light. And the light is for DK or number 3 weight yarn, and this is what it looks like. And the yarn I am using for this is the Big Twist. It's 100% acrylic. And the colorway is, where is it at? Rainbow Bright. And this is the yarn. And let me flip it around so that way you guys can. And this is a medium 4 weight. And I won this yarn from Miss Dawn Yarn Doll, and from the last video, right here's my owl stitch marker, and up to here, that's what I did so far from the last video. And this is what it's looking like so far. And I figured that I need to do, actually I've got 1, 2, yeah, I figured that I need to do probably 2 more repeats and then the border. And then I'll have it to the length that she has for the dimensions that she has annotated in the pattern. And for those of you that might be wondering about the white stitch marker, that just indicates to me where the repeat for each repeat, where the repeats start, or where one repeat ends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my owl stitch marker out, because I don't need it right there. And I know and stuff that I'm starting off with the row right after I'm starting the next repeat. So I figured by the measurement that I'm gonna need to do 1, maybe 2 more repeats, and then it will probably be long enough. And then the border part, I might do 3 repeats. It just depends. I've got plenty of yarn, so that's not an issue. I'm almost done with, this is how much I have left of the second skein. So I still have As you saw, I still have a full skein left. So, yeah. So, oops. So I might do, after I do this repeat section, I might do maybe two more repeats, and then the border. But we'll see what, after I do this repeat section and one more, and then see where I'm at as far as the dimensions and stuff, and then I will then decide if I want, if I want to add another repeat round before I do the border. And basically the border only consists of four rows. So I might have this completed in the next 2 weeks, maybe, if not sooner. And I will need to start thinking about what my next project will be. And when I complete this project, I will be taking a picture of it and posting it to my Instagram, which will automatically post over to my Facebook, I will no longer be doing anything with regard to the website. If you saw my Crochet With Me Monday video, I mentioned that I am shutting that down. I am no longer going to have a website. It is not beneficial for me any longer. I'm not getting the foot traffic over there as I thought I would be. I'm just not posting, updating, having it updated as I thought I would. I just want to be able to make my projects, take pictures of them, go on to the next project. And in fact, right now, I've got quite a few projects going. I've got my Crochet With Me project. I've got this project. I have my Windermere blanket that I'm working on. And then I have my two projects that I'm working on with the Joy team from Miss Cynthia's channel. So right there, that is what, 2, 4, 5 projects that I'm working on. I want to start making my journals again. So that's going to be another project added on. In the fall, I want to start taking some classes at our local college so I can hone my my skills with my drawing for my and I want to get everything doing my mixed media stuff. So there's a lot of things that I want to do, but it's just and doing all of this other stuff. Plus I want to get caught back up with my reading. The book I'm currently reading, I think I could have had that book done already, but I've been putting that aside and everything and working on all of this other stuff. So I've started, I do have the book as an audio book. So so I've started when I'm just wanting to just sit and just crochet. I do put my audio book on, put my either my AirPods in or my headphones on, and I listen to the book and just crochet. And I'm gonna also do that. So when I start doing some other things around the house, just so that I can finish up the book, because there's because this is the third book in the series, and book 4 is going to be coming out soon, and then book 5. So I'd like to have this book read before the next book comes out. So that way, when it comes out, I can go right to that book. But I'd like to get this book read, because there's another book and everything that I want to read, but I don't want to read it until I'm done with this one. So Okay. Okay, there we go. I knew something didn't look right there, but I was able to fix it without taking it all apart. I think what I need to invest in is in one of those pillows. Maybe that'll kind of help keep my project up closer. That way it's not falling down. Especially some of my bigger regular crochet projects. Everything like my blankets. And I can use that, doesn't matter which chair I'm sitting at, or if I'm in bed, I can be able to use that to help. Because trying to keep my project from pulling down, and this way I can keep it up. And that way the weight of it, especially my bigger projects, from pulling pulling down on it and making it easier to manage. I think that's what I might check into. Later on. And I think, more than likely, I'm going to have quite a bit of yarn left when I'm done with this project. I might make kind of like what I'm going to do with my current Crochet With Me project, is to make a matching, I can't even talk, a matching beanie to go with it. So I'll just kind of see how much yarn I have left when I'm done. Because if I'm only going to be doing 2 more repeats and then the border, well, this repeat and then 1 more, because each repeat section is 10 rows. So, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 rows left in this, so I've got 15. 25 rows to go. And this is the end of this skein. So, in this, I've got this full skein, plus this little bit to do 25 rows. Actually, 29 rows. So I probably will have enough to complete to make a beanie, maybe. If not a beanie, maybe a... Because it shows on here that all I need is one skein to make a hat. So depending on what type of beanie, or maybe I can make a... I think maybe I'll make a headband instead of a beanie. I'll make a matching headband because that won't take much yarn to make a headband. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put my stitch marker in on this row right here, this current row that I'm working on. And I am going to go ahead and attach see if I can find, oh, that was easy. Yarn keeps snagging on my nails. Finish up this row. And then I will end it. I'll look for a pattern for a Tunisian headband. I am officially into the third skein. So we'll see, and then I'll do probably this week. I'll finish up this this repeat section. I'll measure again, see where I'm at, and then see if just one more repeat will be enough. And then, or if it'll be enough, and then plus everything, I think I need to take in consideration in the measurement to do the border. So I think the border is included in the measurement. So I might only need one more, just one more repeat after this one, and then the border. So, I will need to see, I'll need to see what my next project will be. Because depending on the measurement when I am done with this repeat, and kind of calculating if I do one more repeat, then the border, we'll just have to kind of see. I'll just have to wait and see what I think when I'm done. And I will need to block this so that way it'll lay flat. And then because like I said, on 5 more rows, and I'll be done with this this repeat section. I know I said before I have the white stitch marker indicating the repeat section, but actually the repeat section is actually right before those, where the bumps are, where the what they call in Tunisian the reverse stitches, the 2 rows of that. The row before those 2 rows is actually where the repeat section is at, actually. So actually I need to move that white stitch marker back 2 rows to indicate where the actual true repeat actually starts. Okay. Last few, and then that'll be it for this video. And I do appreciate you guys hanging in here with me. I know we only got a couple rows done, but I do appreciate it. And like I said, I will figure out exactly losing stitches. I want to do that. Get back here. There. I'll get this stitch marker put back in place. Okay, there. Okay. So, like I said, thank you guys for hanging in here with me and joining me. I'm going to figure out exactly how much more I need to go. And then I am going to figure out a headband to match, and we'll go from there. And I will see you guys in the next video, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Thursday for my live stream, and I'll see you guys around the YouTube streets. So bye everyone.